away from labor issues, and the Public Accounts Committee has urged the Auditor General to conduct a special audit of the National Sports Authority due to uncovered improprieties during a committee session on Monday. We have more on this report.
The committee continued its examination of the 2022 Auditor General's report on Monday. The Ministry of Agriculture was present to explain why over 1.8 million cedis earmarked to compensate farmers affected by an avian flu outbreak between 2015 and 2018 has not been disbursed.
Mr. Chairman, we cannot do anything with the money apart from paying it to the farmers after the presentation.
No, but they are not coming.
No, but we have to keep alerting them, informing them.
What is delaying you?
Information has gone already, as indicated by the FC.
Honourable Minister.
In response, the committee ordered the immediate disbursement of the funds to the affected farmers.
You have the list of the farms that are affected. I'm sure you have the certificate for destroying the beds also. Do you have?
Yes, Mr. Chairman, we have.
So all that you need is that the farmers who are affected and their bank details so that you can do the transfer. I'm sure that you definitely have the contact of these farmers. We are giving you 1 month. Disburse this money quickly.
The most intense session involved the Sports Ministry and its agencies. Committee members criticized the Director General of the National Sports Authority for reversing a personnel transfer order by the minister, which was deemed as undermining the minister's authority.
Members, the Director General took instruction from the minister to transfer Mr. Tieku. He wrote a letter to Mr. Tieku transferring him. He made a heading, transfer to head office, intentionally put in the letter, the body of the letter, transfer to Eastern Region. He went behind that letter and spoke to Mr. Tieku not to honor the transfer. So that's a complete disrespect to the minister. Now, this committee, I think our position is that Mr. Tieku should move immediately to Eastern Region. And Director General, this committee is directing you to ensure that Mr. Tieku is moved to where you are transferring him.
Tensions escalated when the committee chairman admonished the Director General of the National Sports Authority during the engagement.
After the discussion with the Honourable Minister, we gave him assurances. We perfectly support your suggestion that you gave us, because after all, it's going to help the work of the National Sports Authority.
You were here
except that we didn't know of any. I didn't know of any such private information. Yes. I didn't know.
You were here last year.
Seriously, I didn't know.
You were here last year.
Yes, I just.
Director, I'm talking. Why? Why do you behave like this? Is that how you behave? Is that how you are training your children?
Sorry.
Is that how you are training your children? When you are talking, your children are also talking. You allow them to talk. Why? You were here last year. We admonished you the way you are behaving. It's not good. You're not changing. You're not changing. You're not changing.
Subsequently, the committee ordered the arrest of the Northern Regional Director of the National Sports Authority for failing to deposit over 160,000 cedis of internally generated funds into the consolidated fund.
Minister, we are directing that the regional director and the accountant at the region should be picked by the police.
Thank you so much.
They should be picked immediately by the police.
Okay. Chairman, thank you. We'll take action.
You are invited to appear before Parliament, a committee of Parliament. You refuse to attend, knowing very well that you have squandered over 160,000 Ghana cedis. And you think that will leave you scot-free?
Unimpressed by the National Sports Authority's account, the committee recommended a special audit by the Auditor General.
I want to propose that we will make a recommendation. We cannot direct the Auditor General to go and do any audit. Per Article 1877 of the Constitution, we cannot direct the Auditor General, but we can make a recommendation. I want to make a recommendation, and which we put in a report, that the Auditor General go and do a special audit of the Ghana National Sports Authority. It's a recommendation. You can decide to do it, but listening to what is happening here, I think the place is in a mess.
Meanwhile, in Parliament, Deputy Ranking Member on the Communications Committee, Sam George, disclosed a planned meeting between the Bank of Ghana and industry players regarding illegal charges on money transfers, prompted by concerns raised on the Citi breakfast show.
I'm aware that post the work that the Citi breakfast show did, tomorrow, I'm aware there's a meeting where the Bank of Ghana, the EMIs, that's the electronic money issuers, the telcos, and the banks are supposed to sit and have a conversation. Because, you see, there is a problem with the system that is run. They have a system called ELMAS or something, the ELMAS system. And what is happening is the banks and the EMIs are not doing real-time upload of data onto the ELMAS system. So I go to my bank and I upload my Ghana card. I've already registered my SIM card with my Ghana card. My MNO has updated my Ghana card onto the ELMAS system, but my bank has not updated its records. They've not sent up-to-date records. So as far as the ELMAS system is concerned, that account has not been verified. So transactions will go through. And the reverse is the same. There are banks that have done same, because don't forget, people are registering in real time. And so if for a whole month they've not sent, it means everybody who's done it in a whole month. But that is just one angle of the problems. I still hold the view that the whole implementation architecture of this e-levy is problematic, and we need to sit down. Government just needs to sit down and understand what it wants to do.
Now, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, government instituted a free water policy to aid its frequent hand-washing initiative and general sanitation. Unfortunately, some of the community water schemes that propelled this initiative have not been paid years after the pandemic. So today, at the Public Accounts Committee sitting, the Oyibi Community Water Scheme pleaded with Parliament to help them retrieve over 300,000 cedis in debt. The committee has adjourned sitting to Wednesday, February 7, 2024. For Citi News, my name is Charles Osukumi, reporting from Parliament.